Why weren't Gannon's defenses? I know I guess easy answer is talent, but he didn't put his stamp on that unit in Arizona.
Hurt all the time. They were massively injured all the time. Last year, they had more games lost to injury than anybody in the NFL. Arizona did. It does make me wonder if he were to come here.
He was there for a number of years, though.
Yeah, he was there. He was there for 3 years. They were banged up every year.
They were bottom 10 every year.
So
in terms of yards allowed, they were the 6th worst yards allowed last year, giving up 29 a game. I know all the injuries. Baltimore was 9th worst in yards allowed, 23 a game.
I think when you look at they were always banged up. Like seriously, like every year they were injured, and last year specifically was the worst situation they had. But there were times when that defense looked like, all right, it's kind of clicking together. And he was somebody who was thought of really highly in Indy. He was somebody who was thought of really highly in Minnesota. And then when he went to Philly, obviously, is he a little bit quirky or odd? Sure. Yeah, he's got a little bit of that, but just don't let him give team speeches. Shoddy'll do it, and then you're fine.
Yeah.
Their defensive efficiency numbers were in the 3 years were 32nd, 14th, and 21st. I know the 14th.
They were hurt most years.
What?
And they were hurt most
I know, but no one says that about other 3 or 4 year runs. Like, they were just always hurt.
I mean, they were. Like
do they have a substation?
I'm sorry that that's a thing, but it is a thing. They were hurt.
Well, coach threw it a little bit to not be 32nd or be god awful.
If they were 14th and 21st in efficiency, that's pretty good for losing half your starters.
You're acting like it's
their corner. I think every year he was there, his top starting corner started 12 games. He didn't have corners most years. Yeah. This year, the top starter, the corner who started the most games for this year was Will Johnson with 10. That was half the season. They keep running into that. They kept getting banged up.
I mean, look, maybe he was doing something like to not keep them fresh, which as the DC wouldn't necessarily be the case because the head coach would be in charge of that. So maybe that plays into it. I mean, I'd be fine with him here. He wouldn't be my first choice.